So I'm just after the first day of the workshop, Design for Change, or is it Change for Design? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's just an amazing workshop for people that have a background in education. As a person who escaped the education system recently, and I'm into now kind of working with people on the spectrum, it just created such a thought process in me, and it's such a good time because I'm thinking Israeli society is in a state we can only change for the better now. We're in such a low point. And I want to address the recent terror attack that really is playing in my mind, because that's what they do with the media. They just play it over and over and over and over again. Only in Israel do people teach kids to pee in front of everybody. I mean, I'm sorry. My kids grew up in Europe. I told them to find a private place. I never let them pee in front of everybody. It's like part of I don't know. I love animals, but we're not animals, and we shouldn't teach kids to pee in the middle of the field in front of everybody. And it's not something I want to see. Like, I have this image in my brain now of a child peeing in front of my face. But that's Israel for you. Everything is so authentic. Sorry. But I have a cynical side, and I think this workshop will help me fight it so I don't become a very bitter human being, and I'll still believe in change and being the change you want to see in society. And even in small things, like even where I work, when it's not like a school now, there's always learning. Everything you do, there's always learning. I have to learn not to be so cynical, or maybe just to say, well, this is me. I don't know. I'm at the first day of the workshop. First of all, amazing human beings there, people that are full of this wish to give and give and give, and to work in the Israeli education system. Some of them have been working them their whole working career. I just can only admire them, because I can't imagine lasting this long in a dysfunctional place and obviously making it better. Otherwise they wouldn't have been there, and they wouldn't have been here. So wow, a lot of good people I met. And it just made me think so much. It just started a whole thinking process in me. And I just really am thankful for the woman Ruti who gives this workshops for free for people with the background in education, thinking they go back to the education system and make a change. But everything you do, even if you don't teach in a school, just your interaction with human beings, you can make a change just by changing the way you are. And there are such amazing people. One of them is working in sailing, and he says, you don't change the wind, you change their, the what is it called? The sail, the how you sail. It's not the wind you can change, but how you sail. And it's just like, wow. I'm not going to take more books. I have enough books the best learning is from human beings, because you can read all the books you want, just everything. But the greatest learning is from yourself. Not from yourself, sorry, from other people. And yeah, the best learning is from other people. There's so many books, but you read a book and then you forget it. But when you are involved with human beings, it's like really, we say in Hebrew, lemidah chavyatit. It's experiential learning is the best. We had this egg, and we had to design it, and we had to tell a story about it. We had to make a safe place for it, and it was a real egg. And it's all kinds of things that I remember studying in my master's many years ago, and always thinking I can apply it one day, and I never did. I never actually worked in an environment that allowed me too much freedom, and when it did, it wasn't for long term. I'm dying to get back to the education system now and just shake it, and make sure that the kids don't have this apathy and this stupid political labeling of everything. Everything is like this or that. and just not qualitative but quantitative. And it's just, there's just such a need to shake up so many people, but I have to shake myself up first. And I'm going to have 4 days of shaking up everything I think I know. And then, once you get to this insights about yourself and other people, you can make the change. But you need a community that helps you create this change. And I think I found it. I have manifested what I wanted to. And it's so crazy how I got to this. I was just surfing the net and I found this workshop or this website called Change Design. I have to Design Change. And I was like, wow, this sounds interesting. And then I saw that, I work now in a place where I have different shifts, and I saw that 3 days I don't have work, and the 4th day I start only in the afternoon, which enables me to participate in all 4 days of this workshop, which is amazing. And the woman who does it gives it for free, which is amazing, and spoiled us with the most amazing food. I've gained so many calories here. I came with rice crackers, and I'm sorry, but I had to eat a little bit of fattening food too. And it's just the way that you feel she really cares, that she really wants to change things for everybody. And it's amazing. It's, she creates this ripples. And I'm not going to be the same cynical, bitter, sometimes nasty, unlikable person after this, because instead of complaining and kvetching, maybe I'm just going to say, hey, there's hope, especially when you work with kids.